I'm back. We're giving long form a go again, so I figured I would give you all the random updates of my life. I moved into 2 places. When we moved to Nashville originally, we had moved into a rental that we really loved the space, but like weren't crazy about the area, kind of just outgrew it. So we found this really cool funky house that we love in an area that we love. It's super walkable, which if you know Nashville, like there is not a lot of walkable areas, but from here we can like walk to a coffee shop, walk to restaurants that we like. That has been pretty transformational and special. And then because I'm a little crazy, I decided to also get an office at the same time. I just saw it and couldn't resist. Initially, when we were thinking about moving, we were like, do we just put a bunch of stuff in storage, get like a really fun downtown apartment and like live that life for a year or 2? I don't think we were ready for apartment living full time, but I was like, what if we got like an office apartment? And I couldn't resist the floor to ceiling windows. Here's a pic. So now it's been fun to be in decorating interior design phase again. As you can see, we have some really funky, weird pieces. I got this antique horse at the flea market. If you saw it on Instagram, you know. And now Sebastian, Pierre, he's here. So I'm in the thick of it. And then for the content space, we'll see. I want to do like dining tables so that we can host like probably up to 20 people for like a seated dinner. But yeah, we have 2 places. They're kind of a hot mess, but it's been really fun. More to come on that. I'll show you like a little bit of the house as it stands. Also, I met this amazing girl who's been organizing all my closets and my pantry, and I can't wait to show you. Okay, here is the master closet. It honestly is looking so good. Way better than I could have imagined. We actually installed this wire rack because there was no storage here. All there was were these little hooks up top, which you can see. That was literally all that was there. So this whole wall was blank and we were like, how can we use this? So we installed this wire rack. I think they sell them on Amazon. I can link them in the bio below, but I use this for mainly dresses, skirts, shorts. The color coordination is so satisfying. And then we put all my cowboy boots below. And then shoes over here. The sunglasses are one of my favorite parts because these things also we found on Amazon. I think they were like $15 each. Game changing. You can see all your sunglasses. They're cute. I originally was like, I don't want anything acrylic in here, and everything I picked ended up being acrylic. Pants, sweats, jeans over here. This was another like epic Amazon find. These were belt organizers. It's just nice to be able to see all of the belts. I literally had my belts in like a wicker basket and I had to dig for them every time. I would just like forget what I actually had. Also, this little contraption for baseball caps. Jewelry is actually still very much a work in progress, so you're seeing the BTS. Got these little acrylic jewelry holders. Just because my jewelry was so crammed before, I still need to hang all of these necklaces. I have this little necklace holder, but then we also got this. Hopefully you can see. That's kind of like a command hook for necklaces, so we're gonna hang them on the sides here. All the colorful sweaters up here and down here. Yeah, that's pretty much how she's looking so far. The bathroom might be my favorite part. Well, first of all, welcome to our bathroom. This was pretty much what sold us on the house. Giant rain shower head. There's like 3 shower heads on each side, which is kind of crazy. And the bath you can move around, which is kind of sick. Ignore the mess, as I'm about to show you the organization. Got this little Lazy Susan. We've been getting so many Lazy Susans throughout this organization process and we're all just like laughing. This is under my sink, which was incredibly satisfying. Currently, all my skincare and serums are in here. Need to like tidy this up a tiny bit, but I do love the way it looks. This was another really satisfying drawer. This is kind of a mess over here. I need to reorganize my makeup myself because she didn't totally know what all the different products were. Fair enough. But all the drawers are lined and have the right compartments, which is really nice. And I still have like tubs of makeup under here. That's what I need to go through. She even did Scott's, and let me tell you, this is like a world of difference. This is the cleanest his undersink has ever looked. And then the pantry, you're gonna die. I have never seen my supplements look so satisfying. She's looking good. I also got a life coach, and I'll tell you what, worth the hype. I've never done therapy just for the sheer fact that I'm always like, will I find the right therapist? So maybe that's why I love this so much. It's like business therapy. I felt like I was really burnt out the last few months of 2023 and even January of this year. Just kind of feeling like directionless. Like after I'd started normalizing disabled fashion girlies and really started growing, started seeing this become like work in ways, it always just felt like, what is my next thing? Like, am I irrelevant? Like, you know, that's just the nature of being in the content creation space. Also, I feel like Q4 for a lot of creators is like holiday timing. There's tons of campaigns. I just felt in the rut of like, I'm just doing campaigns and ads and doing what I need to do to get by. And I didn't feel creative. I wasn't creating for myself. I wasn't creating for like my mission. I'm really big on setting goals for the new year, and I usually always do it like the first week of January, and I was just like out of ideas. Didn't even know what to write down. And I had met this awesome gal who's now my life coach a few months earlier, and we really clicked, and it just felt like everything was lining up, like it was the right time. And after the very first session, I just felt like completely re-energized, completely different, like so clear on my goals, so clear on my vision. And hopefully if you're watching this, you see that reflected in my content. And really, she's just like pulled out of me what I already knew I wanted to do. And I think that was really realigning back to disability being the focus through all these things that I love. And really what we boiled down to is like what I talk about through my own experiences, storytelling, vulnerability is like confidence, acceptance, growing out of being insecure, like things we all go through, which has sort of been like empowering people to be their authentic self. So I'd say with my mental rebrand, my 3 pillars are kind of like disability, fashion, and then this third is like community, hosting, home, which is not yet super prevalent on my channel, but hopefully will be in the next few months. You know, as time passes like further and further away from being in my corporate beauty life, I definitely miss the event side, bringing people together. Creating can be a pretty isolating job. It's like me, you, and the camera. So I really want to like create moments where people can get together, which was a big reason we got the content studio off this event space. I don't know, so that's sort of where my head's been at lately and something I'm getting excited about. I also sort of want to travel and do these disabled fashion girly pop-ups, like sort of what we did in New York, maybe in LA or Miami. Maybe it's not a photo shoot, maybe it's a dinner, maybe it's an activation. I don't really know yet. I'm also coming up on a year that I quit my job and started creating full time. I hired someone this year, which has been absolutely amazing to not be so alone in my head. Like I said, this can be an isolating job. So just to have somebody to like bounce ideas off of, help support, make this more of a team, definitely makes it feel like more of a real job. But if you're here, thank you. I hope you've been enjoying my content lately. I hope you feel that there's like a change and shift happening for the good. I want this to be a place where we can be more vulnerable. I think that's all the major life updates for now. I want to start doing this more regularly. I'm going on a really cool shoot next week, and it also has to do with the disabled community. I really can't say anymore, I'm probably gonna get in trouble, but I'm gonna be vlogging that for sure. So I figured now that we caught up, I'm just gonna like bring you along the next few days of my life so you can see what's been happening lately. All right, let's go. Everyone, meet Hannah.
Hello.
We're here at Marshall's, about to shoot a little campaign. So let's go. Just doing a little shopping. Hannah on camera duty. Me on camera duty, actually. Hannah on iPhone duty. The juicy PJs. It could be me for $16.99. It's actually so soft. Feel them. Sad that I'm the small, but kind of want.
Oh, they're going in the cart.
I'm going off track. I'm trying to pick out towels at the same time for our new office space. But I'm trying to get Hannah to decide these or these. Really big difference.
There's a huge difference. Okay. I don't know, they're both soft. She wants to match the hand towels? We'll see.
Just getting the shot. Good morning, happy Friday. Is anyone else watching Palm Royale right now? Because I feel like Maxine Delacourt. We are out and about. There's Hannah. Woo! Shooting just like some photos, outfits. I leave on Monday for a trip, so I'm trying to just like bank things. Also, it's been rainy all week, so trying to take advantage of the sun. But now we're gonna go grab a coffee. And that's showbiz.
Oh, that was good. Looks good in the shorts.
I have one hand, of course I can still do a cartwheel. I grew up doing gymnastics. Good morning. Sorry for the jump scare. I am just fully fresh this morning. Yesterday was a really long day of shooting. I think all in all, we ended up shooting like 5 or 6 outfits, a bunch of photos and videos, and then I ran to a birthday party. It was like rushing around to get a gift, but it was a really good day. And now I feel like on Saturday mornings, my body just like shuts down and it's like, Last night I started like losing my voice. It was literally like 5 of us girls at a house. It was like the chillest birthday party ever, and yet somehow I left feeling like I'm starting to get sick. So I took some silver last night, vitamin C, hoping that I get better because I leave in a day. I feel like Saturday mornings I cannot make plans anymore because my body is just like sleep in. Anyways, hopefully today is the last day of getting my house organized. I'm actually heading to the office space because the lovely gal who's been organizing for me is meeting me there, and hopefully she'll wrap up today. It has been like kind of a crazy process. It's taken like almost a month. I mean, obviously not every single day, like sort of like casually working here and there, but I have a lot of stuff clearly. So I can't wait to show you what it's starting to look like. Okay, let's go. We're gonna be late. Here is our cute little backyard. Okay, so this is the closet in the office / content studio. Really neutral, you know? We decided to make the coat closet a shoe closet. And then there's just like a few things left over in this third closet, like coats and a couple boots. I'll bring you very much behind the scenes, but this is what will be a guest room. And this is the main room where we'll have dining tables and maybe some like lounge area. And then this room will be an actual office. So set up with mood boards and desks for myself to work. Truly can't wait for this to be done and have like gorgeous sunset dinners here with the view. Till then, I have a lot of trash to clean up. It's Sunday. I have on this super cute Lisa Says Goss set. New Karen Walker Sunnies vibe. I am starting a little series on Instagram tomorrow, so I have quite a lot of videos to edit and some like storytelling to write. I'm hoping I can do that in the sun because it's literally 75 right now. It's supposed to be 80 today. I want to go to the pool so bad, but I also know I have a lot to do. So I think we're gonna go get a coffee, sit on the back porch, do a little computer work with a coffee breakfast, and then might try to sneak in a couple hours of sun later. I do feel like a little bit of sun would be kind of good for me. All right, let's go. Car day 2. Where are we going?
That's a great question. Want to get a dozen?
Yeah, kind of. It's probably gonna be a long line. Well, that was a good idea in theory, but the line is going out the door, and so that's gonna be like an hour-and-a-half long sitch, and we don't have the time for that right now. We decided to just come back to our area and walk to a coffee shop, and there actually is an egg sandwich place on our street, so we're just gonna try it out. We actually have not been to this place since we moved here, and it will have to do because we thought about also going to Soho, but because Soho has a good egg sandwich now. Breaking news. Soho has one good thing on the menu. And the parking lot was just like so full, and I know it's gonna be a madhouse because people are probably at the pool, getting their tan on, and we really wanted to just be in and out for an egg sandwich, so. All right, for now, let's give her a shot. Coffee time. Scott's thinking of ideas for when I hit 100K.
100K. I'm just thinking out loud.
Getting a little work done. I wish I could work on the patio in 75-degree weather every day. Well, that has truly been a hodgepodge of the last few days. Mainly a lot of shooting, editing, boring things. Today was really nice. I sat outside, wrote, kind of let the creativity flow. But there's never enough time in the weekend. Also, when you work for yourself, you really never stop working. But I'm really excited for this trip I have tomorrow. Also going to New York for a few days after. I have some meetings there, and then Hannah is gonna meet me, and we're just gonna like have fun and shoot some fun stuff. I'm having fun vlogging again. I need to like remind myself to pick up the camera and stop just like doing it in the morning and evenings. So sorry if this felt discombobulated, but I'm back and I love you, and I'll see you soon. Bye.